Watashi ga kita! Apologies for short delay. I have been making tea and I didn't have any water in the kettle and I didn't have any water in the filter for the water, so it took me a little bit longer, but I have something new to show you. I have something new to show you guys. Oh, exciting, eh? Hey, look at that! I'm framed! I'm framed now! And as much as as it feels a little bit unnecessary when I'm drawing, now when we're going to play visual novels or any other game that has like an awkward place, like, you know, this right bottom corner, it's not always safe. Sometimes it's annoying that I'm covering something, so now we have a safe option to put us around. I am in a cube now. I am framed, and look at it. So we have a shamrock on the bottom, right? We have shamrock on the bottom. Thank you, Sydney. Thank you. Angel made it for me. NJEL on Vision. I requested it. I commissioned it a while ago, actually. But like it happened so that she only had time later on. It's fine. But yeah, I literally told her like I have no clue how I want it to look like. So good luck. So good luck. I just told her like my Aussie marks are shamrock and matcha, and look. At first, in the background, there were like only dots, but look at that. It's like a matcha pattern, like, you know, matcha foam pattern. Because at first she only made dots and I was like, I'm not vibing with those dots. And she's like, oh, but I wanted it to be like a reference to matcha. I'm like, actually, that's genius, but let's make it this way. So it looks more like a matcha foam, actually. And I'm so happy with the final result. So yeah, that's one new thing that we have here on our streams. I can make myself a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller. The only thing I had to change is because Angel makes those frames in the very middle of the screen size, so 1920 to 1080 pixels. And when I had it like that and I wanted to make myself bigger, my ahoge got cut off from like the top side of the frame. So I just told her, listen, I hope you don't mind that I changed that, because like I didn't want to bother you, because it's like 1 second change for me, really. I just told her that because like she may have customers that maybe they will also have a lot of things on top of their head, and if they have it in the middle, then it will be cutting it off. So I told her that and she was like, oh, thank you, that's so perfect. Thank you, Sini, thank you, appreciate it. So yeah, a little bit of a new thing. Yeah, okay, I have like extra, because those are like from sources, so I was like, wait, do I not have audio? No, I do have audio. It's fine, it's okay. So today I was technically going to only do thumbnails for myself, but because yesterday I came back home extremely tired. I think the sugar coma got to me, because 2 days in a row, the only thing I've been literally eating were donuts, so I thought like, I wasn't supposed to eat them yesterday as well, but I was nearby my aunt's apartment, so I called her like, hey, you're home, maybe I should like come in for tea or something, and she was like, of course, because I was nearby for specific reasons that I'm not going to tell you right now. Maybe later on I will tell you what was that about, but it's not extremely private, but it's a little bit private. But yeah, I dropped by and she gave me homemade ones, so of course I couldn't not eat them, but because of that I came back home, I like laid down in bed, started reading some fanfics, munching on the donut, and I suddenly felt so sleepy. I thought I will wake up earlier today. Nah fam, it was impossible. I was just like, oh my god, the coma still got to me. So I kind of detoxed myself a little bit today, and I was like, I'm not eating anything until dinner. I need to like reset myself, reset my organism. I ate bigger dinner, and now I'm fine. I think I should be, hopefully. So yeah, be careful about the donuts, how much you eat them, because honestly, they can make you drowsy if you eat too many of them. So that's why we're finishing this commission today. This one I got an info that the guy wants this body, but he wants this outfit, so we're changing that for the mascot. And then I have like 2 thumbnails. Maybe we'll do 2 of them, maybe 1 of them. We'll see how long will it take me, because I have like I did nothing yesterday. Yesterday was my day off technically. Like, other than adjusting to what I had to do. You know, I had to go outside. I had to be a real human being, not my Bakadanuki self, and I had to just, you know, be a little bit social for a little bit. So yeah, I took a day off. I gave myself a day off, but now we gotta catch up a little bit, because I have one NDA though, NDA project under NDA, that I have to finish before a specific date, that is next week. So I'm like, oh, I gotta move that forward, eh? Or you know what, maybe from this side, because like there is a moon, heart-shaped moon, so it would make more sense to make it from this side, the shadow. So yeah, I have to do that as well, but I cannot do that on streams, so let's finish those that I can do on streams. Hello, Fortune, hi, how are you doing? How are you guys doing, by the way? Tell me, what were your plans for this weekend? Are you chilling, or do you have some projects on your own? I think I know Sini's plans, I think. I think, if I'm not mistaken, the dates may happen, maybe it's not this weekend. But yeah. I also watched a little bit of anime yesterday, so I caught up. The only thing I'm not caught up with is Detective Conan, which I'm probably going to sit down and watch a movie tomorrow. And yes, the official maid duties, yes, the official maid duties, you know. It's your calling though, it's good, it's good. I hope you'll enjoy it. I'm kind of jealous, but living on the other side of the world is like, kinda sucks. Came back from shopping, what did you buy, Porchin? Fever since Thursday? Oh my god, you also got defeated by the donuts, holy shit. It is dangerous. Being chilling, it's good, it's good. It's good that you're being chillinging. Starting to rest, as you should, as you should. Absolutely. Like, I often shame myself for resting because I should be working, you know, I'm a freelancer, there's no break for freelancer. If you want to earn without having a boss, you have to work twice as hard, right? But like, genuinely it's important to take rest. Don't be like me. Although I rested yesterday. It's fine. A few teas and few clothes. But were you in a shop where they sold both teas and clothes? It sounds like that, but what tea though? What tea? I have quite a lot of tea. Like, I have genmaicha, hojicha, sencha. I have like 3 types of sencha, I think. So I need to kind of like use them, but sometimes I'm too lazy to brew the tea in a teapot, so I'm just taking like the ones from tea bags instead. I do prefer the one that's like brewed in a kettle, so in a teapot. They're much better. I gave this tea to my mom. Oh, that's so sweet. My mom only drinks green tea now. I don't know when it started, but she's like only drinking green tea. I don't even know why I still ask her what tea does she want, because honestly I know the answer. I immediately know the answer. But you know, just in case, you gotta ask. Maybe something changed. It's changed through the moments where I haven't been home by my family. 1 black, 1 green, and 3 with fruit. Nice. They are your Valentines. How cute. It's adorable. It's genuinely adorable. This is absolutely adorable, you know? Like, I got Merci chocolates from my dad, so that's... I mean, I got them on Tuesday, but I count it as chocolates for Valentine's Day. So I got some. But what's more important, he brought me gołąbki, and I ate them today. So this was definitely something that I was more excited about than chocolates. Because it's been a while since I ate them. And when I was at my parents' house during the weekend, not this weekend, last weekend, I saw the full-on pot with them, and I was like, I wonder if he will bring some for me, because like I really want them, but I don't know if he will bring them to me, but he did. I was like, hell yeah, I was hoping. Hello, Metal Gear Ghost and 5Z. Are you a Metal Gear Solid fan? You could say your dad got you Valentine's Day. Yeah, he gave me triple Valentine's Day dinner, because he also brought me żurek and rosu, so... and quadruple, because he also brought food on Tuesday. Yeah. It is the usual occurrence. I mean, okay, not exactly usual, because he only brings this much if he cooks this much. And it depends on the week, whether he cooks a lot or not. I never ask him to do that, but he's just like doing it on his own. Because if he told me, I'm done with cooking, now I come on Tuesdays and you cook me dinner, I would be like, fine. Fine, because like it's thanks to him I have my own apartment and all of that. Like I'm very grateful for that. I feel like there are a lot of kids that aren't grateful enough for their parents. Don't get me wrong, like I know not every person is blessed with good parents, so that's also a thing. So I'm not going to judge like, oh my god, how can you not be grateful to your parents when they were like, let's say, shitty or something to you. I understand that in that case it's a little bit different, but yeah, I wouldn't mind that at all. But he doesn't want that, so he prefers to buy KFC if he has nothing to bring. I think it's just like he has an excuse to eat fast food with me, like, you know, because he doesn't really do that at home. The closest to fast food they are eating there is like Chinese takeout. I don't even know if it counts, honestly. Does Chinese count as fast food if they make it quickly? I don't know anymore. Okay, there we go. You know, like today I realized that I wanted to make the shading too complicated, and then I realized, wait. I'm not doing it like that. And you know, it's like not like, first of all, I would be putting too much work on myself. That's the first thing, that's the first issue. But second issue, more important issue, is that in examples I would have something entirely different. And if someone else commissioned me, they would be like, oh, but you did, for this one you did it more detailed, it's shading. And I would be fucked. Because I try to maintain the quality exactly the same. I don't want to, like, you know, make a huge difference within the examples, because then people will be confused. Chinese ones definitely healthier than USA plastic ones. That's true, but at the same time, like, let's face the facts. Usually, like, they just like boil noodles, right? That's all they do. They boil noodles. They take out like the unfrozen veg, like they unfreeze the veggies from like veggie mix, and that's it, right? At least that's how the Chinese is at my like family home. Genuinely, I don't mind it. It's still good, you know. It's like, it's still good. I will not be complaining, but it cannot be like exactly that healthy, right? Either. Or I don't know. Who the hell knows what's healthy, what's unhealthy at this point? I'm still on my detox journey though, so obviously Fat Thursday and day after Fat Thursday were like, well, I excuse myself from that because, like, first of all, I really like this tradition, and second of all, my aunt gave me donuts, so it would be rude for me not to eat them. But yeah, other than that, I'm back on my detox route because, like, holy shit. I honestly don't even mind going back to detox because that was an overkill what I did on Fat Thursday. I ate way too many donuts and half of them were gross. Hello Foxy, how are you doing? Do you have a Valentine on Valentine's Day, or do you care as little of this celebration as I do? I feel like everyone else is like, oh my god, first Thursday, let's do some event. Oh my god, Friday the 13th, let's do an event for that. Oh my god, Valentine's Day, let's do an event. And here I am just sitting there drawing. I'm like, well, that's me. Hi guys, it's me, Aikeji. Today I plan nothing, but it's because, like, I don't really feel those, like, first of all, Fat Thursday is a thing in Poland, so to do it internationally, although I've seen quite a lot of international posts about Fat Thursday, which was fun, but internationally it doesn't make sense to celebrate that really. And then, like, Friday the 13th, I don't know, not really my vibe either, because, like, it happens once in a while anyways, randomly. And what else? And Valentine's Day, I'm genuinely kind of, I don't mind this, but I'm not the biggest fan of this holiday either. It's like, it's nice to get the chocolate, don't get me wrong, it's just, in the end, I don't care that much about it. My only Valentine is my new PC. Hey! That's pretty pricey Valentine, considering the prices of, like, graphic cards and all of that. So, I would say, Foxy, you got one expensive Valentine. I hope you're happy, though. I feel like 9k total, but zloty, right? Right? Not dollar. I mean, it's still a lot, don't get me wrong. It's still a lot of money. But it's either now or you'll have to wait for a long time for those prices to stabilize, so... Like, if someone had really old PC, I don't blame them for wanting to suddenly, like, you know, purchase it. I messed up in here. What the fuck is that? This is disgusting. Gross. Ew. What was that? Where did that come from? I bought RAM and graphics before. Oh, so you were lucky. You were lucky then. I mean, I purchased them even earlier on. I'm glad that I decided to buy better PC when I decided to do that. I do not regret it in the slightest. It's not like my old PC worked bad, but at least now I'm like confident that everything will be working just as I want it to work, you know? And talking about that, I actually realized that because, like, you know, I wanted to start playing more popular games, like new games that to catch some maybe new people in, instead of playing niche things, even though, like, I tried to build my brand on niche things, niche games, like, you know, indie games. I still feel like it would be nice to once in a while play something that's an international hit or something brand new, you know, something that everyone's talking about. So I made a list today. I realized that, holy crap, I have already 3 games that I want to play this year, and I'm afraid that I won't be able to play all 3 of them. So it's kind of crazy to think, like, 3 new games in 1 year. I don't know if I'll be able to. When I heard that GPU goes up, I just bought one in September, better than waiting. I don't know how much time for price to stabilize. Yeah, exactly. That's just a smart move. Especially when, like, you're constantly using your PC for, like, even for games only. Like, you could say it's only for the games, but at the same time, like, you can do so many things on your PC that I feel like it's a price that you can justify. Like, it's justified to spend that much money on a PC. But yeah. You will be happy, because one of the games that I really want to, that has been, I think it has been shown on this PlayStation event, recent PlayStation event, it's a Souls-like, so you wanted a Souls-like, there is a high chance that you will get a Souls-like gameplay this year. And it's I keep on forgetting how it's called, but it's from the studio, the Game Freak studio, the one that is the one and only that made us so many Pokemon games. So it looks gorgeous, and I'm like, it's in a post-apocalyptic Japan, and I was like, oh, say less. I'll be terrified to play this game, but honestly, I just want to play it. Bro, those zombies in 7 days to die can't render this. They cannot catch up to you. That's actually funny. Please slow down, we cannot render. Please slow down. Oh man. And you're just like, render faster. Oh, that has to be hilarious. Yeah, wait, let me check, because now I'm going to be Beast of Reincarnation. Yeah, and it's coming out on 4th of August? This is the Souls-like that I'm planning to play, so yippee-ki-yay to those who are waiting for this moment of me playing Souls-like. There's also Fable that I think I already talked about that I want to play. I don't know if you remember, if you've been there, but yeah, I definitely want to play Fable because like it's been a while since I played this like free world that you can roam around in like fantasy theme. So I'm quite excited for that. And Castlevania Belmont's Curse. I know I don't talk much about Castlevania, but I actually really like the franchise of Castlevania, but I didn't feel like playing anything like from older games. So to see a new one for 40th anniversary of those games, I was like, ooh, okay, it's looking good. I actually want to play it. Okay, let's go. So for the first time in forever, I feel like I'm way more excited than I've been in a long while for upcoming games. Because you know me, I'm more of an indie enthusiast. But you know, I feel like those 3 bigger games, I don't know how big Castlevania will be genuinely, but those 3 bigger games, let's call them bigger, is like my target for this year. Will I be able to achieve it? I don't know, it's hard to say. But I'm very excited to at least try. Dark Souls 3, the new Castlevania is made by Dead Cells devs, so this is gonna be fun. Oh, I didn't hear about that, but whoo! I mean, it looked gorgeous. It looked so amazing. And Belmont's Curse, the title, oh! My god. I will one day maybe finish Dark Souls 3, but maybe if I beat this new Souls-like, I will find motivation. Copium. Aikeji coping hard. Yeah, for sure. After struggling with one Souls-like, she will most definitely want to play yet another Souls-like. Yeah, for sure. That plan just cannot fail. Who else may cry? Me in new Devil May Cry won't be announced on the next state of play. It's okay, Foxy. I'm waiting for new Kingdom Hearts, even though I have not. I still have to like play. I have to. I don't care if I like literally. I don't have to. I'm going to say it like that. I have to play previous Kingdom Hearts games first. But I'm thinking about playing like. I changed my mind a little bit. I think I would rather play second one and the third one first, and then like eventually play other titles from Kingdom Hearts. I think that way I would feel like I'm not pressing myself onto playing every single game from Kingdom Hearts at the same time. So I changed my mind a little bit in here. You may expect. I don't know if this year though, because like I feel like I've already have so many plans. And it's what? Soon it will be March. My god, the year just started and soon it will be March, you know? And considering there may be some changes in my life, it may happen that I'll have less time to stream. I mean, less time. I'll still try to my best to stream as much as I can, but the hours of my streams will be definitely different, so I'm already telling you that. I mean, I don't know yet, you know? I don't know yet. I'm waiting. I'm waiting to... I'll probably have to wait for like a little bit longer to be sure, to be certain what's going to happen next. But yeah. I'll have to work even harder, I guess. I mean, I'll probably slow down on drawing commissions then, but I'll be just taking like few, let's say 10 a month. I'll be closing them, if anything. Oh, we'll see how that works. That will work out. Because right now, my commissions aren't looking that great. I mean, I got one bigger one, and thanks to this, it doesn't look too bad for me still for this month, but you know, I'm always like worrying. I always worry. I cannot help but not worry about those things because it's like the only source of income. My official mental state at the state of play was something what an entire Titanfall and Half-Life community experienced after the Game Awards. It's okay, Foxy. I'm pretty sure you're not alone. You know, I'm pretty sure. You know, remember how much suffering Hollow Knight fans with Silksong went through, and they got what they wanted. So there is hope. There is hope. Remember, don't lose your hope. Don't lose your hope. I believe. You have to put on your clown outfit and say I believe. Otherwise it won't work. Okay. Hope and cope have only one letter difference. Shh, shh. Shh, don't hurt him like that. Let him dream. Let Foxy dream. Let him leave the delusions. We all are living through our own delusions, you know? We all have our own delusions. Me with Katekyo Hitman Reborn. Although there is supposed to be an anime, but I haven't heard anything since the announcement of Terebi animation. And like, that was it. The only thing I've seen they were doing is like commentary with voice actors of the old episodes. I'm like, I don't need that. I need a new shit. Give me new anime right now. Immediately. I'm saying it as if I don't have enough anime to watch. I gotta say, this season I'm enjoying myself. Although some titles that I expected to be a little bit better are a little bit disappointing. I don't know. Like Trigun, for example. Trigun's sequel feels so underwhelming to the point that I don't know how to feel about it, really. Bro, Hollow Knight came out in 2017 and Half-Life 2 came out in 2004 and I'm still waiting for the new Half-Life! As well as DMC. Listen, some people have it harder, okay? Some people struggle more. But I believe that you're God's strongest soldier, Foxy. We will pull it through. You will work it out. Just believe. Just believe. Okay, I'm done. There we go. Absolutely amazing, astounding. I think, though, I'll have to save it as Photoshop documents. So he can edit it out if he wants some extra titles or something, because like that's how we did it last time, so I assume that's how we're doing things this time as well. Cool. You. So let's go. One commission finished. I'll be able to send it out today. Now let's go with this one. So as I said, this one we're eating it out literally. This one, let me wait. Where's this one? This one. Okay, so give me this one. So the guy wanted to change the eyes. for those that were there, and the outfit. Hi. I love how this customer was like, I'm sorry that I kept you waiting, like literally took 1 day to decide on the mascot. I was like, take all the time you need, bro. It's a mascot, it's important to you. Obviously you'll have time to, like, you'll need time to decide because it's an important decision. This thing stays with you. This is part of your brand, so chill. He was like, I'm sorry. I'm like, dude's just like me, for real. Okay, and then we have like a small fedora. You know, nothing hits as well as fedora, I guess. That's why he preferred fedora. And I guess, oh man, how do I make this thing work in here? I guess somehow like this, right? So something somehow above the wing. Man, how to do that? It's like, how to put a coat on a bird. I mean, a vest, not a coat, it's a vest. I mean, at least he's polite. He is polite. I mean, most of the customers are really genuinely polite. I rarely had situations where someone was mean. If someone was mean, it was like faster me than the customer. Not in a bad way though, okay? I just, you know how it is. Sometimes I'm like, oh my god. Dude, you were supposed to send me the files. You forgot about that. How dare you forget about that? This is your commission, you should care more about it. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I think it should be like that. Yeah. And that's how it looks like. Okay, so let's send the guy, this little dude, and ask if that's how he imagined it. Usually I would be doing it later on, but because like this one needs an update, it would be better for me to get it earlier. I wish it would, but not this one. Oh, right, because I had another commission. Well, I'm not going to do it today. I had like the person, and it stressed me out a little bit because, like, you know, the person sent me like, I sent a payment, but it didn't go through. I'm like, what am I supposed to do with it? I don't see the money on PayPal. And I was like, I'm sorry, but you'll have to write to Vision or PayPal about it because, like, I don't see anything on my account. The last 2 payments I had were from 2 days before. But then they wrote like, oh, we managed to do it right, and I saw the money. I was like, oh, thank God, because I thought this is like one of those, you know, one of those customers that try to scam you. But thankfully no. Thankfully it was just someone who was very much confused about how things work, I guess. But it is just a simple portrait, so it should work. Like, it shouldn't take me too long to do it. My god, Vision as always have the stroke. Oh, they gave me a pose, so it will be even faster. Why is like 90% of the profile pictures people want from me? Like, why are they yandere poses? Why? Why? Oh my god. My goodness. freaking yanderas, eh? Freaking yanderas, they're everywhere. You cannot like get rid of them. Okay, so we've done that. I guess I can. We've done that. Guess I can start working on my thumbnails. So I have like 2 shorter games. Which one? One is Dolmer that I purchased. It was pretty cheap, and I wanted to play something that's like, you know, kind of Papers, Please, or Contamination Zone, or Quarantine Zone. I don't remember how it's called, but I wanted something like shorter. So I saw like the Dolmer, and I thought, okay, this is kind of similar-ish. You check on dolls and you choose whether or not they should be yeeted out. It's technically a horror, but what I've heard about it is like the creators wanted to play horror without being too scared, so they took it like lightly. And then another one is like a very quick game called Shippy. Or something like that, so... Let me just... Wait, I didn't add logo. You know how surprisingly easy it is to find like a PNG of logo for games? I don't know if there's some kind of database that I'm getting it from, because I usually just Google it out. But it's kind of surprising. Because usually like... The only thing I had issue with it was Ghost Deliverer, but it's just like not very popular game, eh? Why is it not moving? Oh, because I'm not moving layer, you dumb fuck. Shippy cute one, it looks cute, right? I don't know what it is about, but I know it was free. I think it was free, and it was free and I wanted to play it. Okay, let's put it in here. And then I think I had myself saved some reference. Hello? Where's the files? I have to be careful because I have quite a lot of yabai references for don't ask me why. I need to soon upload some not safe for work, new not safe for work your character here. That's why my references right now are very spicy. I hope Mr. General will not have to work while it's... I hope so too! It's Shippy! It's Shippy! Okay, oh, this one I don't need because I already done that. This one I still need. Okay, where is thy reference? Did I put it here? I did put it here. Okay. I think it would work great. Okay, so... Let's put it like that. And... I'll make it smaller, but at first I need to sketch it out. So don't mind me. Oh. Something like that. Let's make it smaller, or we'll make a logo smaller as well. It will be fine. We'll just move it. I feel like, yeah, we could make it small. I will still have to make it smaller because my hair is like crazy wild, so... But let me first do the part with hands, so... Here we'll make a creepy doll of me. I don't know how to make a creepy doll of me. I don't know how to make creepy doll out of me. Maybe like that. Yeah. I think this kind of face is yeah, I can feel the curse from it. It will be cursed. It's so freaking cursed. Okay, so there is going to be like a doll. For now it's going to be just bald because I don't really want to draw this kind of like actual creepy doll. I don't feel like doing it. And now I have to draw hands on top of it. I already changed it how it looks like for real and how it looks in the reference. Oh, classic me. I cannot follow the reference at all. It's either I follow it way too well, like it's like extremely overly detailed. Like, I won't even like be able to tell you how many times I was in the situation where I was scared that people will call me out on like tracing or something. Because when I did a hard reference, which is basically like redrawing the same thing but with another character, I felt like it's one-on-one, and sometimes I just put it to check and it was true. My like the way I drew it, literally it was like the same exact lines on the same places. I was like, what the fuck? It's kind of scary how accurate you can get. Okay, maybe like that. There we go. And I guess we can erase those parts because we have to do them together with the doll anyways. Won't matter much. Yeah. Let's add details to the doll now. Actually... no! Let me just reference from myself as I am now. There we go. I feel like something is wrong with this hair. I just don't know what exactly. Okay, like something like this. Maybe because he has just creepy face altogether that I feel creeped out by how it looks. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe that's the thing. Okay. There we go. I guess something like this. I still don't like how the top of the head looks like. Let me just readjust that. I feel like it should be like higher. Like it's just too flat, you know? Just too flat. The ears should be bigger. And all of that. Yeah, now I feel better. Now I feel better how it looks. Like the eyes will be red and all of that, you know? Creepy, creepy. Creepy, creepy. Isn't other than it's just a little bit uneven. Yeah, okay. It's a little bit better. It's a little bit better. Fantastic. So this is this, and now we need to draw the back. I mean, dude, I don't. Me and proportions, we hate each other. Mortal enemies. If you wondered, oh, Aikeji, how you draw out where the eye should go, I don't know. I just draw it and hope for the best. The little word criminal from the thumbnail? Yeah. I swear I'm not war criminal. I don't know where you get that info from. I have done no crimes. This is fake news, fake news, fake news. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't like how I drew this. I'm not happy about that. Oh, maybe in this way is better? I didn't do anything yet. Oh, some people could say I've done plenty already. But yeah, I haven't done anything yet. You're right. You're so right, Foxy. Yes, let's go with this version. I'm a little hater. What can I say? I saw Frieden season 2 episode 5. If it's the newest episode, then yes, I did. And it was lovely, as always. I was touched, as always. Man, I just love Frieden. Bro, Frieden is so good. I don't know what did we do to deserve such a great anime in these times and day. Okay, there we go. Next week, no, what? What? No, not fam. I didn't see that information. What? No, no. What am I going to watch? Like, what am I going to watch? Oh man. I know that it was supposed to be no Jujutsu Kaisen, but I don't really care because, like, I don't watch it. What's up, Frieden? That's the official statement. Jujutsu Kaisen season 3. The worst thing about the newest season of Frieden is that it's only 10 episodes long. Good that I didn't watch it yet. I watched it on Tuesday, and then with less time to wait for the next one. Frieden is one of those anime of this season that I see the episode, I'm running to watch it. I'm like, oh, gotta go fast, gotta go fast, gotta go fast. I need to watch it now. I cannot wait. So I'm very much displeased by that information. I'm not happy at all. Disgusting, actually disgusting. I hate it. I need to get a reference again. I don't know. I don't trust myself recently drawing my hair from memory. I don't know why even. I used to do it no problemo, but now I'm like, maybe let's just check it. I mean, that's why I made what I made references for, right? To make my life easier. So I shouldn't be like complaining that I'm using something that I made to be used this way. But I'm always like, But what if? But what if? I also have seen like there are a lot of recently news about new anime or like trailers. I wonder if like there was some kind of event, so many information came out. Like it happens occasionally. I never know if there was some sort of like event. I just see a lot of trailers coming out, like, oh, new anime, new upcoming anime, this and this day, release date confirmed. Because I've seen like Marriage Toxin got a release date confirmed, which I will probably watch. I don't know. I've read the manga, so I feel like it will be a little bit harder for me to watch something that I've read the manga for. It was fun. It's just, you know, you keep on repeating the same thing. Dan season 2 next year. I dedicated my life to Frieren. Like it's one of my goals to complete it. Dude, Dude, like I have been watching it yesterday. It came out yesterday, I think so. I have been watching the episode and suddenly I got the urge to just like pack up my backpack and go on like a road trip with a tent or something. I know that I wouldn't be able to do that, but it's like when you see Frieren with Fer and Stark just traveling through those different terrains, you're like, oh my god, I want an adventure! I want an adventure! I want to go on an adventure too! I know it's unrealistic. I mean, it's not impossible. We have like hitchhikers or however they're called, right? But for me it's impossible. And it also wouldn't have the same vibe, so that doesn't count as well. Like you will not get, I mean, you would have to go to Sweden or like Iceland or whatever, like somewhere outlandish to, you know, to feel this nature. Or like go to America, but like far away. Although I would be terrified to go through America, I don't know. I feel like serial killers are in every second town, or like some high school shooters. I would be like, oh. I mean, they're in high school, so that's the difference. But you know what I mean? It's just like, yeah, I don't trust. I don't trust for anything to go right as this kind of trip. Does it look okay? I think it does look okay. Okay. Maybe I'll make it a little bit smaller. Overall. Yeah, closer to the face in here. More than anything. Yeah, better. I don't know if you're interested by anime about SCP. I've seen that. I've seen the trailer. For that. It looked fun. But, you know, like I've heard so many, because it's like a fun project, I believe, right? So, because of that, like, you know, I've heard about Berserk getting fun version of animation, and it ends up, usually those kind of projects, they're great and ambitious, but then they drop them because like they cannot do it in the end. So I try not to hype myself up too much in this kind of, when it comes to those kind of projects. But I sure hope it will work out, you know? Anyone remembers that we were supposed to have like Genshin Impact anime? Yeah. No one fucking remembers that anymore. I don't know why this like thing came out, because like it was supposed to be made by Ufotable, so it wasn't even like a small project, right? And yet even this big of a thing can just disappear. I don't know if anyone even cares about this anime at this point. Canadian Northern Territory would be safer. Yeah, probably Canadian Northern Territory, that's true. Forest hiking, yeah. I think the No, do not erase it, please, and thank you. Yeah, that's better. Yep, yep. I like how, like, this doll is literally looking at me, and I managed to do it, like, without any issue. I don't know if I should do it, like... I think I'll do it, like, this full thing and this full thing. I just don't trust myself to work it well. Well enough without that. I don't even know what I feel like today is not a day for me to speak up. I'm messing my sentences. I'm just like losing some words, some thoughts. But it's okay. Some days are just like that. And also I need to understand that, you know, I'm drawing and talking. And for many people it feels impossible. So I'm already doing something pretty darn impressive. You know what was a funny thing that happened today? Right before I saw the stream, I was looking at my numbers because I'm a little bit, you know, I'm a little bit addicted to checking the number, how are my shorts doing? Because this is something that I learned how to do recently and I'm pretty proud of the way I'm doing those shorts. So, you know, I'm always interested if they're going to flop or not. Right now, I feel like they're not flopping the way the YouTube ones used to flop. So I think this is some kind of progress. But like, I haven't been looking at the numbers for a while. And then I refreshed and I look at them. And it's like, the short got 1.4k views when it was at 600. I'm like, what? And I look at my numbers of subscribers and 701. I'm like, what? We got to 700? That's cool. I don't, like, I try my best not to, like, dedicate everything to numbers, but, you know, when you create content, this is a part that you need to work on to get recognition, to have a chance to collaborate with people, because, like, unlike many people, I understand why bigger content creators wouldn't want to collaborate with you if you're smaller. I don't think it's anything wrong with them, like, because, like, I was in a situation where I also were quite upset that it feels very, like, elitist for them to not want to interact with someone who is smaller. But then at some point of my life, I grew quite a lot on Instagram as an artist, as an OC artist, and I started understanding why that's happening, because, oh, trust me, the amount of people who will pretend to like you so they could get, like, free art out of you or something out of you is absurd. Like, there used to be I think it was a guy or a girl, I don't know, but they didn't speak English very well. And they had a ship with Baji from Tokyo Revengers. And, you know, one of my most popular OC was also shipped with Baji from Tokyo Revengers. And they were always like, like, I love your work, blah, blah, blah. It's like, maybe we can do art trade. And I didn't care about and they drew me things. And I didn't care about the art trade because, like, genuinely, first of all, I couldn't communicate with them well because they didn't know English at all. I mean, almost at all. It was just a very broken English that was hard to understand. And then, like, I was like, I'm sorry, but I'm only doing it with close friends and all of that. Which, to be fair, I had friends who had, like, much less like, viewers or followers or whatever. It was mostly, like, how I vibed with them and not, like, how many followers they had. But of course, from, like, the outsider perspective, they won't look at all the friends of mine. They just look at majority of them and they see, oh, they're all popular, so that means, like, oh, you're only hanging out with popular gang or something like that. But at some point I was like, I felt like they were starting to get passive aggressive with me and said stop, and they were like trying to call me out that my stories for my OC isn't even that great, blah blah blah, something like that, and I'm copying them. I'm like, whoa, okay. Well, okay, that person is a little bit of a psycho, I guess. So yeah, you never know when you, like, get to, like, get those kind of people to try to interact with you. So you're just naturally wary and cautious around them. But, you know, even in like popular circles, look at the situation with Cinder. Whoever it falls it was, nonetheless probably. But, you know, like look at how fragile those relationships are. So I also would rather to have people who trust me collaborate with me. So I need to build that trust. And part of that trust is with the numbers as well. Because like they see that you work hard. They see that you're not trying to like get an immediate fame from being friends with someone popular. You're actually working hard on what you want to achieve, and that's it. Hello, Bonito. Hi. When did you become a British god? Did you know, guys, that yesterday and today even, I don't know, when Bonito becomes popular, he's the one who gets all the collabs, you know? He had a collab with Azario, he had a collab with Lupisora, with Labyrinthine. I've seen it. But yeah. That's example of how you get collabs with everyone. You're just a ludologist gamer who knows all the games and has all the games so you can collaborate with with them anytime. Let's go. Man, I yapped so much and now I'm like, well, I'm done with the story. What now? Holy shit. I tend to do that a lot, but it's fine. I sometimes feel bad because like, what if someone's writing something on chat and I keep on yapping and I'm not even checking the chat. Will work something out to Aikeji? Okay, fine by me. You won't mind speaking English though, Bonito? You won't mind that? Because like, you know, I'm an English streamer. I'm not changing that. Used to be a different way, but those days are long gone. Long gone. I'm perfect English speaker. Let's go. Bonito English edition, British edition. He comes in and is like, "Hey, old mates, fancy some butter of water?" Just like that. Like a natural Englishman. Oh, okay. That's what will happen, trust me. Man, I overbrewed my tea. Now it's bitter. Kinda sucks. I was supposed to check if there are any anime that's... Oh, Trigun came out. Fuck. I'm not that fond of watching Trigun this season. It's just, I don't know. I started talking about Trigun. It's just underwhelming. I feel like new characters will hit harder and it's just like the story will be more interesting, but it feels so whatever so far. I feel a little bit sad about it because I really like Vash and Meryl and Midi and Wolfwood, and I just feel like their friendships are just so unnaturally developed in this show. I don't know what to feel about it. Bonito. Yeah, it would be English Bonito, it would be Bonito. Dolmer Mongas. I brought to have your stopping license. Maybe not like that. What do you mean? It's not a scary game at all. It's a game that's made for people who are scared of scary games but still would want to play scary games. It's going to be fine. It's okay, Bonito. You will be able to watch it. Don't worry. Daijoubu. I checked it out, like the beginning. But I was like, nah, I ain't spoiling myself too much. So I turned it off. I was kind of tempted to play it on my own, but I was like, nah, I'm going to stream it. It would be a shame not to stream this kind of game, even though like someone told me that, I think it was Deeper who told me like, the game kind of boring to watch. I'm like, well, with me it will be interesting, bet. Bet, oh god. I lost myself. Oopsie. Oopsie doopsie. Also should work on shorts during tomorrow maybe. Actually, I did one short today, but it will be a little bit different than my usual shorts, because my usual shorts, as you may have noticed, they're basically made from like clips from my live streams. This one that I will test out by uploading it tomorrow morning. It's more of like anime news kind of thing. So I'll see if it will work out better, and if it's like, I know you can't really tell from like one short only. I would probably have to make more, and maybe I will, to check out if they can like do better than my. I mean, I will still do shorts from my live streams because it's much faster, and I don't have like all the time in the world to just have every single short to be unique, and I have to like write the script for it. Even if it's a short one, it's still a script to be written, and then you have to record it, you know, like there are few more steps that you have to do to make this kind of shorts. At first I thought about making short videos, but I thought like, no, it's way too short. It's way too short. And I think I'm doing it more to gain more followers rather than hours, watched hours. Like, I will still be making videos, bigger videos, but it's like only if I have topic about it. And I should be doing that. Oh my god, maybe I should do it tomorrow as well. And for that I would also have to do like a thumbnail. Ah, so much work, guys, so much work before me. I want to do so much for you. Like, so much of the content. I'm working so hard. But it's like always not enough time for this, for that, or enough time but not enough energy. Being a content creator is tough. I know a lot of people think, oh, they just like turn on the stream and they just stream and that's it, they get donates, that done. Yeah, for those who are already well established, that's how it looks like, but to get to that point, yeah, no, not that easy. Even for those who get quite a lot of viewers, it doesn't exactly mean that they're going to get enough like donations or subscriptions every time, so you gotta understand that there's a rocky road at the very beginning. Depends. When you're lucky, it's easy. Yeah, yeah, when like at some point. It also depends at how many, like, you know, fans you have and how dedicated they are. It's like some of them will do the clips for you, will do funny moments for you and all of that. But I'm like, I'm grateful enough that my friends are watching my VODs just so I can get the monetization. For me, it's already like quite a lot. I can handle everything else, I guess. Like, it can be tough, you know, everything, shorts, thumbnails, running my own social media. Right now, I'm putting those shorts everywhere because I thought, okay, the quality is better, so might as well start uploading them back again on Instagram and TikTok. And so far, they're flopping, but, you know, I know that in those kind of platforms you need to start creating this kind of content because like on Instagram, obviously, I have been doing entirely different content. So to expect for the numbers of followers to somehow help out in there, that would be naive. That's why I'm like not really considering that as a thing, but still, I just want to upload things to be everywhere, you know? You never know. Maybe one day it will like start getting attention from the algorithm, but it will take a longer time because the content that I usually added on TikTok on Instagram was entirely different. So I'm not surprised that it's like not immediately getting me there because I'm literally changing the entire content technically. But I don't have time to do those drone TikToks anymore. I mean, I could do them, but right now it's just like I don't feel like it. I had motivation when it was like about Windbreaker. Maybe I should have motivated myself with Freelance or something, but I don't know. Right now, I don't feel like doing it. Maybe I'll get back to it, maybe not. I just want to make too many things, and I have too little time to do all of that. It would have been much easier if I were just like, yeah, let's do ASMRs, but I don't see myself as an ASMR streamer, so I don't think it will work out, like, ever. Not for me. Like, if someone is like, oh, I would love to do ASMRs, I'm like, dude, do it. It's the easiest way to get followers, literally. And have watched hours. That's literally the easiest way. That's what I see from like all the statistics. I look at the first VTubers that I know. And the truth is all of like the biggest VTubers that are indies have done this kind of content, so it's not like this info is out of nowhere. Okay, we have the first one. I still need to do the glasses though. So let's do that. Let's do glasses. No, Aikeji. Listen, thank you. What? Why do you not? Oh. ASMR 2 hours of brewing tea with Polish Cyrus in the background would be oh god. Yeah. Maybe I'll make it as like, I don't know if I'll ever make any bigger event, I'll make it as like a goal for a certain amount of number, like donations or something. I'll be like, I'll do an ASMR. I don't know how I'll do it, but I'll do it. I don't know what it'll be about, but I'll do it. It's like, imagine ASMR, but it's not calming because you act like a British mugger. That would be actually kind of hype. I don't know for whom it would be hype, but bet. That's something I actually could see myself doing. Like, yeah, let's go. Just popping in for a moment, but hello, Cincy! Happy Valentine's Day, thank you. May you get showered with commissions. I have not been showered with commissions, but I appreciate the good vibes sent through my way. But I am still pretty busy with those that I still have, so cannot complain for now. But oh, you will hear me complaining once I'll have nothing. Hell yeah. You will hear me complaining then. The time will come. Okay. Okie dokes. So this is the first part. Let's say the first part. Refer to all layers, please and thank you. Color. There we go. And now we gotta do this one. This will be like in here. I have double of me to color. Oh, and Fate Strange Fake came out. Great. All of my catching up went to shit. Oh. Oh, man. Okay, saving it, continuing. We have job to do, guys. And the job is me making my own thumbnails. Whee! I think I'll make a simpler one for the chibi. Just like make a chibi. It's been a while since I've done chibis. I don't know why, but it's like most of my recent thumbnails are just full bodies. I mean, not full bodies, just like normal sized me. Which is funny because my model is the exact opposite. My model is the exact freaking opposite. I'm like, oh, wee woo. Isn't it just fun? I'm baiting people. They think I'm normal size and they come in and it's like, oh, she's a chibi. Wow. Wow, that was unexpected. That was unexpected. What can I do? I could have made myself a full body model, but it would have taken me much longer, and I was in a rush to get the model quickly enough before Pirate Yakuza came out. I was running out of time, guys. Running out of time. Gotta make some sacrifices. I still love this model dearly. Like, I really do. Doll turned out quite amusing. Keep it for the future as a mascot or something. Oh, like for merch? Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely, it looks creepy as fuck. I would be like, everyone who got this doll is cursed, actually. Absolutely, absolutely a good idea. A good idea. Once I become famous or something, guys, we'll make keychains out of this. This will be Aikeji Bubu. La Bukeji. Oh god. Yeah, cursed indeed. Cursed indeed. Put it by your bag, and everyone would be scared to steal from your bag. Trust me. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm just that good at making mascots, what can I say? I have like 10 plus years in experience. I don't have 10 plus years in experience of drawing mascots, but I have 2 plus years in experience of doing mascots, so that's something. Oh, no, not like this. No, 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 no. More like goofy than creepy. I mean, it can be both. It can be both. I think I would be a little bit thrown off to see something like that instead of like... At first I would be like, what the fuck, why its face is so weird, right? And only then I'd be like, oh, it's... I mean, it's kind of funny, I guess. I think that's how I would personally react seeing this. You could get a normal cute plushie, or you could get this! Choose wisely! But I'm no longer like trying to... Because I feel like a lot of people are like, oh, I want to have my own merch. And trust me, having your own merch is like so satisfying. Even if it's just a stupid thing like keychain or something like that, right? But at the same time, it's like, considering now that I'm international, let's say, when I'm streaming in English, I cannot do it exactly on my own, so I'd have to do it with some kind of company. And I don't want to do it before I get, like, I reach, like, certain amount of people coming actively on my streams. I appreciate all of you that come on my streams, don't get me wrong. I'm very happy that you do. I appreciate that I'm not alone in here, that you come here, that you watch my streams. It's just like, you know, it's like there is a necessary amount of people to join so you can feel like there are people who would actually want to buy your merch. Because, like, I have no doubt that some of you would want to buy it right now or something, but it's just not going to happen if, like, they will look at my numbers and be like, sorry, but you don't have enough of, like, viewers to make merch. So, and I can understand that, you know, it's a business for them. So we gotta first reach some milestones. Active milestones, not passive milestones that I'm doing right now to get monetized. This is a little bit different. It's a little bit of a different thing. But we're getting there. We're getting there. I believe that content creation is something that I'm good at. I just gotta do it! Keep on doing it! Just do it! Yeah, okay, that's good. Just do it. I have so many people supporting me as well, so I have to do it now. No, there is no other way. Kamen Rider soundtracks, it will be easier. Hell yeah. Dude, Kamen Rider soundtrack works so well on my morning workout routine. It's like 12 minutes of a video where like two ladies are just like working out, right? And there's like warm-up exercises. The simplest way I can explain it, what it is. It's like workout, like warm-up exercises. And it's like, instead of having their music, which wasn't bad to be fair, but instead of having their music, having Kamen Rider soundtrack, dude, such a powerful move. I gotta say, there are tracks that, like, for example, the ending from Kamen Rider and I Am Tackle soundtrack, those two are like my favorites. Those two are my favorites. I don't know, just the beat works so well with the exercises. I'm like, hell yeah, now I'm feeling it. Now I feel the power. Oh, let me stretch. Let me stretch. I have to listen to some of Uma Musume tracks while running. Doki Doki Doki. I didn't try that out yet, but I feel like they're too idol-like for me to want to run, and I don't know the soundtrack exactly. Like, I know the chill soundtrack from the game, but I don't think that's exactly that fitting for what I'm going for, so like that doesn't work for me. Like, I don't know if I would feel the vibe if I weren't bakshin on loop, you know? That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, there's like those pants. Man, my nose is itchy. I hate it. I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here. Oh, crap. There we go. I also think with the shorts that I'm doing, it works a little bit better when I'm mixing up the games instead of like constantly putting out only like content from one game, which I should have expected it to work this way, because like Although on the other hand, like if you keep on the same kind of content, the algorithm works better, but I don't know. For me, I think it just feels better when you have different kinds of shorts, like from different streams, like from my drawing, from the stream of Arc Knight, from Ghost Deliverer. I think right now I have to do a batch with Ghost Deliverer, like last chapter that I've done. Okay. And then I'll probably... I don't even know. I'm so behind with the shorts, but I want to be behind at the same time, because, you know, then when I'll leave for workation, when I leave for my workation, I'll be able to... Wait, this is way too wide. I'll be able to just, like, upload them, schedule them. The worst thing is I think I can only schedule Instagram posts through a phone app, so it will be a little bit annoying, and I don't like it. But I'll have to set them up. So I'll be like, every day I'll be just checking if it's uploaded or not. Just in case, I will keep the files within me, so it will be Wi-Fi, so I could do that. And other than that, I'll be probably drawing some content. Woo! Because why the hell not? Okay. I guess the tail should be dangling out in there. It'll be looking a little bit weird, but it's a part of the charm, guys! Part of the charm of this weird ass plushie. We gotta add it. We gotta add it. What time do we have? Scared plushie, I adore it. Hell yeah, let's go. This will be my merch in the future. We decided it just recently, just now, just on this stream. One day it will be my merch. Okay, we've done that. So let me just refer to all layers, turn that off, get this, reverse it, and we can put it same color there. Now we will be able to do this shit. Bandages, there are no bandages. There would never been bandages on my model. Get this right, we never had any bandages. Bro. How is it that... Oh, never mind. She's a German streamer. That's so crazy. The amount of German streamers that are Polish. You should be happy that I didn't decide to stream in German. Hell no, I would never do that, actually. I'm like, not happening. No, not fun. Okay, we can do it like that. Okay. Yeah, it looks cool, right? Yeah, it looks cool. Okay. Now I only have to... I drew myself so chill. It's the first time I look so chill. I'm kind of... It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird if you think about it. I'm not used to that. German would be a nightmare to me. Yeah, you would... None of you would follow me to that path. Honestly, I wouldn't have followed myself to that path. Like, are you kidding me? Out of all languages, German. You decided to go from niche language to another niche language? Congrats. What a smart move. Keji, what a smart freaking move. This is the one. Glaspy Woods, she even sends German lol memes in Discord. She was... Okay, that's fair. One person, we would have one person, great. Great. Glaspy would cope that she would learn German this way. I'm like, I'm not the right person to... Although technically I should be the right person to learn German from, because I learned, like, I literally have been going on, like, classes that were supposed to prepare me for teaching German in schools, but yeah. It has been so shitty that I gave up. It was just too much work. Okay, then we're going to this color. This color. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. There we go. A tough time with German teachers. I had like two very weird German teachers. The first one, honestly, I despised. She was terrible teacher. But she was not terrible because like she demanded things. She was terrible because she sucked at teaching in general, not teaching German. In general, she sucked at teaching. And then the other one was just like kind of weird. She was kind of weird. That's it. I cannot even say anything more. But the teacher that I have been going on tutoring classes to, my tutor, she was great. She was fantastic, really. I cannot... I could never say a bad word about her. Like, sure, I could see people being upset at her if they didn't care about German, because she was very dedicated to her teachings, but once again, she was very dedicated. So... And she was always so impressed when I actually... Because, like, I very so often didn't prepare myself well enough to those classes. But she was very impressed whenever I actually learned all the words, and, like, I had no issue repeating them. It was like, oh, you learned all of them. I'm like, yeah, I managed to. Sometimes I just had those moments of motivation. They rarely appeared, but they were there. After learning English when I started German, even if I wanted to learn after every holidays, I kept forgetting most of the things. That's interesting. I mean, I guess it's easy to mix up for me because I learned like manual languages. It's like easier to learn languages when you know a lot already. Like even though those languages cannot be that similar, there will always be some similarities. So it makes it easier to learn a language, for new foreign language. But yeah, it's not for everyone as well. There's a lot of memorization that some people don't have much focus for. Repeating. That's all it is with languages, unfortunately. And using it. Using the language is even better. Listening to the language every single day. That's why for me, it was always like so very easy to learn English, and I couldn't understand how people can struggle. They struggle because they didn't like play games in English like I did. They didn't watch YouTube videos in English like I did, so that's why they struggled. But yeah, with German, I also struggled because I couldn't like find myself something that would motivate me to listen to German more. Like the only TV show that I've watched fully in German was Dark. Of course I had subtitles because, well, The plot of Dark is complicated enough, and to add me trying to understand everything in German on top of that, yeah, I wouldn't get anything out of this show, so... but yeah, that was like the only thing that I actively were like excited to watch in German. But then after that, I couldn't like get into anything in German for it to help out with my German skills. And I used to be so good in college as well, but we were using it on daily basis. Every classes were in German, so like that's also a thing. When I first heard that, like, you know, I went to German studies, and when I first heard that, oh, you're going to have all the classes in German, I was like, what? What? And I went to those classes after like 3 years of not using German. I was terrified. But trust me, like, it's so much easier when you see everything on presentations and all of that. That's so, at first it is scary, but then you're like, oh, it's actually pretty simple. My English just randomly appeared one day and stayed. Well, you're lucky enough, Foxy. It probably was in Counter-Strike or something. No, that would be Russian. When I didn't use everyday, like, everyday like English, the words just kept... Yeah, you keep on forgetting the words. Even me, like with German, I do not remember a lot of words right now. Unfortunately, it just so happens. So with English, I use it every day, even just for entertainment, right? And I'm not even talking about my streams, but in general, like, I watch videos, I listen to songs, all of that. I watch anime with English subtitles, all of that helps me quite a lot. But I'm not doing anything with German, so how am I supposed to stay as good as I used to be? I'm sorry, but I can't imagine anyone wanting to listen to someone speaking German on their free will. It's not bad, honestly. Like, I feel the same with French though, because like I don't like how French sounds at all. It annoys me. It irritates me even. Like, I'm like, no, I have beef with French language. I do remember one funny moment from my school days where we could choose the language we want to learn. But I was like, going for French is like trying to learn another language and dropping it. I knew that I will not be getting it after like high school. It's literally impossible. Especially when I knew, because my sister went to the same school, I knew like they are not teaching it that well anyways. So I was like, okay, well, let's forget about that. Let's keep on learning German, right? But I remember one time, quite a lot of people from my class decided on French. And I remember when I just like randomly to one of my friends who chose French, I was like, oh, merci beaucoup. And he's like, what does beaucoup mean? I'm like, Jesus Christ, bro, I'm not even going on your classes and I know more than you from French. How did that happen? Did you not? You don't know the most basic shit. How did that happen? Merci beaucoup is basically thank you very much, if you didn't know. Well, for me it's like the most obvious thing ever. But they were like, huh? All I can remember from German is the speech of some famous Austrian painter. Well, that's still something, you know? Something is better than nothing, some would say. Would I say that in this case? I don't know. Hard to say. I'd rather not. I don't want to get political. Which is a thing. Like, I don't know how much you follow, like, a lot of things happening in social media for, like, in content creators world, in America. But dude, you try to not be political, they will try to find at least one person that you follow and like, oh, they're very, very political though, and you don't mind being friends with them, so that means you have the exact same thoughts, right? It's just so annoying. I'm so glad I am not American. I can just like pretend that I'm dumb as Central European person who's like, I don't know about your politics, guys. I'm not going to speak up on it. It's not even my country anyway, so fuck that. I'm so glad. In a way, I feel blessed. We all should feel blessed as content creators who are not from America. They would have harder time to get your ass, try to cancel your ass through like political takes, because you're like, dude, I don't live in this country. Why should I care? Literally, why should I care? I barely understand my own politics in my own country. How do you expect me to have a sensible opinion on politics from the outside world? Do I look like a political figure to you to care that much about it? No. Should I care about it as a part of society? Probably. Am I too dumb to do that? Definitely. I just don't. Listen, I know when I'm not good at something, and I'm not good at understanding politics, okay? I'm a very much simpleton, and I think a lot of people would cancel me for many of my takes. That's why I'm not saying them out loud, you know? Because I'm like, I'm here to make content to have fun, you know? I'm playing freaking games, I'm drawing an anime girl! What do you expect from me? I had to choose either German or Russian in the end, given that terms. The answer was obvious, but later regretted it because Russian exams were so easy for kiddos. I could easily survive. Yeah, Russian is fun to learn though. I mean, like, however you feel about Russia in general, but like Russian as a language, I was learning it for a year and I had like fantastic teacher. And I honestly regretted to know that I haven't started it earlier, so I could go a level higher with it. Because honestly, it was fun. It was fun. It was genuinely fun to learn Russian. It's like, for someone from Poland, it's simple enough to learn it. So sure, sometimes similarities may annoy you because like it's similar and apparently it ends up being like an entire different words, but overall I think it's very easy language to learn from a Polish person. American people are funny because they think that everyone in the world are caring about the country, but most people have better things to do. Yeah, we don't care, genuinely. Like, why would we care? They don't fucking care about us, they only care about whether we care about them, so fuck that, honestly. I also don't have the best experience with people from America. So the ones that I tried to befriend, I thought I befriended, but that was all a lie. They were very self-centered, you know. Okay, we have the first part done. So now to the second part, because we're not over yet. We're not over yet. I don't know if I should color the eyes white or not, but let me see how either would look, okay? I need to check. Should I color it white or should I not? I don't know. I cannot decide. Guys, should I color it or should I not? Like, should I color it white or not? Or should I keep them as they are? Just like... Oh, wait. I didn't color it correctly. White better? Okay. I just need to... This way I can do the eye bags as well. Because with the white it would be hard to do eye bags, so they could make sense. With this one, we should be able to do it. It's even better, bro. Oh, it's even stupider looking than it was. Fuck. Oh, it's amazing, yes. I don't know, just like the eye bags makes it. The eye box makes it look even worse in the best possible way. Wait. Let me quickly do that so I can... I just need to, I think, correct it a little bit. It's fine. this. Okay. In here. This one's dark. Oh, I didn't color one hand. Oh my god, no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, let me pull that out. I think those were from brighter colors. Oh wait, I need to get back to it. Chotomate, because this one has different pattern. Do I have Hanten pattern? I do have it, which is fantastic. I need to make it much smaller though. These ones I need to make it much smaller. Yep, better now. No, better with this one. And then the only hair. Oh, okay. I don't remember. Oh, it's darker green. Okay. What? Come on. It's fine. It's just symbolic. This one, here and here and here. What time do we have? Man, time flies so slow today. I don't know. I felt like, oh, I've done so much already, so it couldn't be like, you know, it couldn't be this long. But I look now at the time, I'm like, oh, it's been what, 2 hours? 2 hours? I guess today's stream will be shorter in that case. I mean, I don't know how long it will take me to draw the shippy thingy, but I think it will take me much... It will be much quicker, for sure. But this one was way more... I put way more thought into this one than the one that I want to do for shippy. But let's get it done real quick. Oh shit, I forgot that I did it this way. I always think, oh, it will be faster this way, it will be faster this way, and then I regret it. Because then I have to like do twice as much work when I make mistakes. Not fun. Not fun at all. Okay, that's it. And then we... Oh, no. Chotto matte kudasai. Here. This one's as well. And then this one. This one. This one. This one will get the dark colors and bright to the insides of the ears. Sometimes I wish I got myself like more complicated design so I could get like the first viewers faster. But I wouldn't have the model anyway, so I would have to wait for it to get better anyways. But you know how some people get like immediately get attention when they get like an intriguing looking design. At the same time, though, it's kind of sucks when some of people get that attention, but then like people don't come to their streams. I've seen that quite a lot of times, where they're like, "Oh my god, their design got so popular," but then no one really comes to their streams. I'm like, oh, that has to suck, because you think, oh, bingo, we're here. But in the end, people will not care enough. It's like different viewership that you have on Twitter and different one that you have on YouTube or Twitch or whatever. So in the end, maybe it doesn't really matter that much. Especially when I'm on YouTube, you know. I don't even know what to, like, once I get my model and do the debut, I need to learn where to advertise myself. I think Reddit is one thing to go. I'm a little bit terrified to post anything there, because like I feel like they're going to judge me as an attention seeker, but at the same time, like, yeah, I am seeking attention from you, so you can come to my debut and check out if you want to watch me, you know? Like, that would be cool. So I don't know what else I'm expecting. But it's still a long way to go. All I can tell you is my model is a work in progress. That much I can tell you. It is a work in progress. So one day, guys, I will no longer be small. I'll become huge. I mean, huge. Taller, definitely, than just a simple chibi. Okay, let me shade the hair. And VTube community viewers come for the design and stay for the character. Yeah, kinda true. But it's not like I don't have any cooler ideas for outfits for my character. I have very clear path what I want to do with my brand. But it will take a lot of time and money to get to the point where I want to be in, so I'm taking it slow because, well, I don't have... I mean, I could have gotten into depth and all of that, but I'm not that crazy, okay? I'm not that insane to do something like that. It's like, take a depth to become a VTuber? No, that doesn't sound like a sensible decision. So... Listen, if a guy with a peanut model can become popular, so can I. Let's get it like that. Oh my god, stop my model, stop. Yeah, this thing I definitely will not miss. My model acting up. Okay, there we go. No, wait, I didn't shade something. I didn't shade those... Yeah, those clothes, I didn't shade them. What the fuck? How could I not shade those? What's wrong with me? What's actually wrong with me? What the hell? How could I have not shaded that part? Eh? Okay, now we're done. And yeah, that's the thumbnail for Dolmer. Which I don't know when we will be using, but we will be using it at some point, so... So there's that, and now we have Sheepy. This is Dolmer. I don't need that. Pattern, I may need it, so let's leave it. I do have the logo. Sheepy. Sheepy, a short adventure. It's literally a very short adventure. So... it's big though. The logo is huge. Maybe I should do it like that. Yes. Can you read that? Sheepy, yeah. Even though it's like on a cage or something. Let me do it like that. Let me do it like... And now the reference. Should I delete the reference that I don't need anymore? Yes, I probably should. Where is the reference for this one? I think I put it in different files. I think I put it together with Goobers. This is for an entirely different game. Yeah, it's here. Okay, so let's... I don't know how gameplay will be longer than making a thumbnail for it. It may not be, honestly. It may not be. It's like an hour-long game, I think. So that's why I'm doing a simple... That's why I'm doing a simple, thumbnail, you know? It's just... Or actually, no, let's make it... I want to make it woolly. I don't know. It's not woolly on the on the... on this miniature. Am I doing it right? It's like I need to often check if like I'm drawing the thumb in the right place. Okay. You see, this is all I want to do for this thumbnail. I don't know if I not make it a little bit smaller as well. Yeah, I think I'll make it smaller. We're going for simplicity. It's cute, ain't it? I think it's adorable. Oh no, wait. What the fuck is that? Yeah, no, I think that's great. I think that's all I wanted to achieve with that thumbnail. Yeah, it's simple, it's cute, it's small, it's short to make, fast to make. That's what I tried to say. Just like the game will be fast to play. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm vibing. I'm vibing with it. I cannot even set up those streams because like it's so far in the future that I would have to analyze which day it will be, so I'd rather not do that. But we're just going to do this one and we'll end the stream for today. I thought it will take me longer, not gonna lie. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I gotta set up for the streams for next week, you know. So you're not missing out on much. 3. A lot of derpy Aikejis today, hey? A lot of derp Kejis. Man, I should have saved. Is it saved? You know, last time I cannot show it to you, but I did a mascot as a commission, right? And I was like, okay, we're done. I just write to my customer to ask like if they want anything changed or something like that. And the customer was like, oh no, everything's perfect. I love it. You don't have to change anything. I'm like, great. And then I look at my files and I realized that I saved the PNG and all of that, but I overwrote my working file. I was like, oh my god, you fucking donkey. Thankfully, I mean, I was stupid enough. I could have recovered everything, but I was stupid enough and I overwrote again. But thankfully I had a backup somewhere in the files. It's just not fully shaded, but I was like, oh god, you fucking donkey. That was, yeah. Shouldn't have overwritten it with the same name. I always tell myself that it is a risky gamble that I'm taking every single time I'm doing that, but I'm like, nah, nothing bad will happen. And guess what? Something bad happened. I was lucky enough that my customer was like, oh no, I love it. You don't have to change anything. Because otherwise I would have to reshade it. Which isn't even the worst case scenario, so in the end it wasn't that bad, but it was like, I had to once again remember where these backup files are for Clip Studio, because I was like, oh no. Oh no. Here we go. Oh, this one is so... This thumbnail is so cozy, it's so nice to make. Oh my god, I love those kind of simplicity over detail projects. I wish I was doing more of that and less of what I usually do, but at the same time I already started reusing some of the thumbnail PNGs, so like this one I doubt there will be, although I think I have another game with a sheep, so maybe I will be reusing this one, who the hell knows. Okay, let's just finish with the sheepy sheep. People will be laughing that I have collab with sheepskin or something. I'm like, oh, sorry guys, not really, no. We're still waiting for sheepskin's debut in YouTuber world. My god. Okay. Still want to do at least like 2 things from the bigger commission that I have. This is the one that has a deadline for today. I think I'll call it a day. Maybe I'll play Fate in the background and Trigon and Detective Conan. I always say that, but then I forget to play it, and instead I put on some music instead. Well, double the instead. Double it up and give it to the next person. I hate those videos, they always catch me and I'm like watching them even though I know like it's leading to nowhere really. I'm like, oh, I wonder, gee, I wonder. Today, at the start of the stream, I was surprised by looking on CSP tabs. Today, you do commission for ships. Hell yeah, I'm doing commission for ships. Let's go. I have said sheepy. You look at those, holy shit. I'm like, That's a good thing that I'm writing them when I have like partial NDA. When people say, "Oh, could you just not name me" or something like that. I'm like, I have no doubt with, like, no issue with that, but just you need to let me know to not put your name. So usually it's like a single letter or something like that. No, Shipstin did not commission me. Just for clarification, we do not have co-op. He did not commission me. It may look this way, but it's not. Okay, there we go. There we go, 100%. It's border effect. Hell yeah. So cute. Shrubia, yeah. I had to though, I had to. It's like the entire commission was with... it was themed. I don't know if she has already animated it or not. I'm kind of like excited to see it animated, not gonna lie. I want to see it animated. Wait, let me just first take the colors from Shippy. From Shippy. There we go. There's like... it's so cute. Okay, now we can color me. Me derpy me. You know what, we can... oh no, 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 no. Make it more like this. Or not. Nah, I'll keep it like this. I want to keep it like this. We're going to do it like this. Putting this one here. I try not to name my files too crazy because sometimes you have to send them later on, and I prefer not to like, I forget to change the names later on, so every time I have to send and I see like I did some kind of stupid name, I'm like, oh, it's better to change it before someone will get mad at me or get upset that I wrote something wrong. I do tend to add, for example, like with someone, when I'm doing not safe for work and someone's like wants a sensor, it's like with sensor. And then the name of the file is very long, but at least I won't forget to do the sensor. At least I won't forget about that. Okay, let me just quickly fix this issue. And now we're shading! We're shading, we're shading! Real quick. This one don't need that. Want glow. There we go. I don't think I should overshade here, so let's keep it simple. Yeah, that's more than enough. Actually, no. Without that. Those are the eyes, and this is the hair, so we're at the finishing line. You see? Quick thumbnails. Who told you that thumbnails will have to take so long to make? No one. No one demanded that from you. You can just chill, relax, do things simple. And it feels individual enough, you know? Like, you don't have to... You don't feel like, oh, not yet another shocked face kind of thumbnail, even though this is what unfortunately works on YouTube. Thanks, Mr. Beast and all of the other content creators that suck ass. Appreciate that you ruined the algorithm for us. Well, technically it's not them, it's YouTube working this way. Thanks, stupid kids, for watching those kind of shitty videos, so we need to readjust to algorithm because of you now. I think, yeah, this is how we should complain better. It's all the kids' fault for watching trash videos. Okay. Now to add the glow on the hair. And we're done! Let's go! Let's fucking go! It didn't take too long. I'm thinking if I shouldn't make it bigger now. In the end. I don't think it makes that much of a difference, so. I can move the logo though, more in here. Or make it even bigger. That could work. I heard the tale that if you add 6-7 in the title, it will have 25% more rate. We have to check that next time. Now I have to check it! Now I have to check it! Enough we gotta check it then. Next time. I think I have like GOG thing to set up. 6767. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Okay. We have that. Save as other file, not this one. At first I saved as PNGs, but PNGs you have to make them smaller and then they pixelate when you're in the waiting room, and I only later realized that that's a thing that's happening. So I stopped doing that, and JPG is the way now. Okay, that was it for today, I guess. Because like I don't want to overwork myself, and I also have to work on different things. So thank you for joining. I hope you enjoy my new overlay, you could call it, my square, my frame, and I hope you have nice rest of the weekend. We'll see each other on Monday, where I'll be drawing maybe your Oshi, maybe not your Oshi, but definitely a VTuber that I know. So look forward for that, and until then, see ya, bye!